Just when Larry thought his hard drive was safe. Kapow!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Hey
Yep.
everybody, hello and welcome back to Massively Overpowered Television. It is our bi-weekly SWTOR. So much fun on the Republic side with Larry and MJ. Yay! And it's been even more fun because Larry's got a story to tell us. There's a reason why we're starting late, folks, and it's not me this time, really.
No, it's totally me this time. I mean, I'll say what happened. I had to. This isn't the story, by the way. I had to move some things around because I have a mod for Conan Exiles, and as everybody knows, they just did a new update to that, and so in order for my mod to work, I had to install a new dev kit or upgrade my dev kit, and apparently you have to be able to install the entire dev kit or download the entire dev kit in order to upgrade the dev kit. And so I was
Ooh.
frantically looking for space. I was frantically looking for space on my hard drive, and one of the things I did is I removed Star Wars: The Old Republic because that's like 40 gigs, almost 50 gigs. So, and then I forgot to put it back once I upgraded the dev kit.
Yeah, just a little
Yeah.
snafu. But I mean, if only it was downloading fast.
It is down. I mean, considerably, it is downloading fast. I didn't start it until about an hour ago.
Wait, you don't
Maybe,
have
yeah.
a game downloaded in an hour? Oh wow.
Not 50 gigabyte game.
Mine would.
It's no, don't get me wrong. It is not it's not my internet speed that's the throttle here. It's Steam, because I'm installing it on Steam. Steam,
Yeah.
for whatever reason, is throttling me.
Yeah.
I could actually download it quite a bit faster than it's downloading. So, yeah. Anyway, that's why we're here right now. Hold on. What's the best chance free of doing this stream anymore? Dang it! I missed my opportunity, Toaster Master. I should have taken it. Dang. I didn't have to play on the Republic anymore. Anyway.
Yeah,
So,
but if he tried that, then he wouldn't be free. Yeah, it may have been the best chance. Be like, oh gosh, we can't do tour anymore. Guess
Darn.
It's time to move on.
So while we're vamping here, I guess for to take up time, I do have 15. According to Steam, it's 15 minutes until tour is ready to go, or download it. I don't know if that worked. Does that include install time? I mean, install time's not going to be anything. But okay.
I don't know. Sometimes it does that whole that it's downloaded, it's 100%, but your game still doesn't come up for another half hour. So I don't know.
this could be a very boring stream. Maybe. I mean, yeah. You can throttle downloads manually in Steam somewhere. Didn't do that, did you? I don't think I did.
I like how Larry, when he gets distracted with something, it's like da da da. The voice just.
Okay, no, I didn't. Oh, I'm sorry. I went to go look at my settings.
All right, so
it does say. I mean, there is a check mark for throttling downloads while streaming, and that didn't happen.
Yeah, but
I
you're not streaming from your computer, right?
Right.
So
Right. I mean, even well, that's not checked. But that's the only. Yeah, that would have been the only one. Yeah, I think it's just my region for some reason. You know, I can change regions. I wonder if I get a better ping in a different region.
I don't know. Are you sure you want to mess with anything?
I'm just gonna try it. I mean, it can't make it worse.
If it can make you start over again.
It's not gonna do that. I'm trying. I do have to restart Steam though.
I'm not sure that's a good idea.
Okay, fine. I won't do it.
Because you'd have to start your download over. And you've already suffered through like 20 minutes of it. You gotta...
So this is really funny though. It's horrible. The length that I went through to expand my storage space on my computer. Relatively horrible. I mean, to be fair, it is. So, I got a computer, a new one last year. Was it last year? Something like that. Anyway, it was. It might have been a little more than a year ago. Anyway, it was like during it was like during the time when people were farming cryptocurrency and still, buying up GPUs to use those to do their mining and whatnot. So it was actually cheaper for me, and I think I've said this before. It was actually cheaper for me to buy a pre-built computer than to get a video card and build the computer myself, and still get everything that I wanted. The only thing that was short was hard drive space. That was like the only thing that I was like, okay, I'm not gonna. I can get everything else that I want with the hard drive space. I can always upgrade that later because according to the specs on the computer, it had two M.2 drives for hard drives, which would have been great. And also it has SATA connection as well, which would have been that'd been great. So I got a 2 gigabyte M2 drive. I got it fairly inexpensively, and
wait,
gigabyte? 2 gigabyte,
2
terabyte.
gigabyte? Oh, jeez.
Terabyte.
Larry,
terabyte.
you scared me.
I said gigabyte.
Yes, you
I said
did.
Gigabyte, terabyte. I meant terabyte. Sorry, everybody.
Oh. Right.
I got a 2 terabyte drive for pretty inexpensive, and it was an M.2 drive, and since I had another slot on my motherboard, I'm like, cool, I can just install this on top of my other one, and so this is a pre-built. And if anybody knows anything about taking apart computers, usually if it's not a pre-built, if it's like one you've built yourself, there's usually a lot of space in there. You can, move things around and do a lot of things. This is the opposite of that. The entire motherboard was is maybe 8 inches by 8 inches.
Wow.
Maybe.
Really?
I mean, it is. Oh, it's super tiny. It is super tiny motherboard. That's got to be about what it is. It's got to be. Yeah, because it's not even.
It's like the size of a graham cracker. No, I'm kidding. No, it is.
I'm comparing it to like a piece of paper, right? A piece of paper is 8.5 inches wide, in the United States. So it was, it maybe 9 inches at most, 9 by 9, because it is a square. And then the most terrible thing about this is that, so I had to take everything apart, like the entire case. I couldn't just pull off one side of it, I had to take the entire case apart in order to get to them, just get into the components itself. And then, yeah, that was ridiculous. Why I had to do that, I don't know. Then on top of that, the heat sink for the CPU itself is also 8 inches by 8 inches.
Wait,
it takes
what?
up the entire motherboard is covered in heatsink. I think you might have like you have a sliver on each side, because I can actually, like, one of the RAM sticks I could actually get to and kind of reach if I wanted to, and pull that out. But that is it. The rest of it, anything else that's on the motherboard, I could not get to. I couldn't even see, because it was covered up by this gigantic heatsink.
Oh my goodness.
And so I first off, I was really afraid to take that off. Just in general, I don't like to take the heat sinks off, because I ran into a situation in the past myself where I pulled a heat sink off and I couldn't get it to go back on, and or I could never get it to perform right again, is really what it was. I think in my ignorance at that time about the putty and whatnot that you had to use on CPUs and whatnot. That I think that was mostly what it was. I believe, but still, it gives me a little anxiety anytime I have to pull off a heatsink because of that. I ruined a computer that way. Is really what it was.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah. And oh, I got you. Okay. You're talking to the. Sorry.
Yeah, that was to the audience. I just want to make sure that you were at a good, not too high, not too low.
Gotcha. So, so I ended up having to pull off the heat sink, because how else am I going to get to the motherboard? Pulled off the heat sink, full anxiety. In fact, I had to pull off the fan off the heat sink.
Oh man.
And then the heat sink itself. In order to, and then I get to the motherboard and I see the drive on the motherboard, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't see a second slot here. Maybe it's underneath this drive, and so I pull out that drive, and there is no second slot at all. Even though that's exactly why I bought this drive, there isn't one underneath, and I'm like, okay, did I miss it? Is it on? So I'm looking all around the motherboard to see if there is anything that even resembles an M2 slot, and there wasn't nothing on top of the motherboard at all. And I was in a panic. I'm like, okay, well, I guess this is what I get for buying a pre-built, is what I was saying the entire time, while I had my entire computer like in pieces on my bedroom floor.
Oh man.
And by the way, it was on the bedroom floor because it's not carpeted. I wasn't going to take it apart on a carpet.
Oh yeah.
That's just asking for trouble. And my office is carpeted, so that's why I was on that. So yeah, I'm just like, I'm in a panic. I'm like, okay, so maybe because I don't have now, if it was like a SATA drive, like a regular, I would be able to transfer, because this is what I was thinking. I was thinking, well, I need to get all my information that's on this one hard drive and put it on my new hard drive, so that I could at least have some more space than what I had before. So, but I don't have a way to transfer M.2 drives between. I don't have a way to ghost them or mirror them in any fashion. So I'm like, okay, am I going to have to take this to like the Geek Squad or something along that line, or to a PC repair guy that's down the street, or something along that line? Maybe they have something that can mirror the drives for me. That's what I was thinking the entire time, and I got like I wanted to make doubly sure that I wasn't missing something. So I went to I went and I took the information off the motherboard itself, looked it up, and that those specs said it had two M.2 slots. I'm like, what is going on? Did I get like this retail version or something like that that only had one slot on it? I don't. How is this? Why? How is this even happening? I don't get it. And then you go down the book a little further, and it gives you the diagram for the motherboard, and for some ungodly reason, who knows why they designed it this way, the second M.2 slot is on the back of the motherboard.
Wait, can you access it on the back? Wait, so
Yeah.
you have a slot on the back.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was on the back of the motherboard. Nobody puts anything back there because normally you can't get to it. Normally you cannot get to the back of the motherboard. It is just why.
Oh, see, I have a case that has a whole cutout to go to the back of the motherboard.
Well, yeah, this one does too, apparently. But it's not something you generally get to. Like,
but I
normally
don't use it. Yeah.
Yeah, you don't. Usually, it's designed that way. If you have holes in the back of it for airflow, that's usually what that's for. It's usually airflow for the CPU, and you don't design a motherboard with the intent of putting something on the back of the motherboard. Generally speaking, usually it's one-sided.
I'll see.
And
that is a little weird. That is a little weird. I thought it was weird putting my SSDs on the back side of my case. Like, everything else is built on, say we'll call it the right side. The place to mount the SSDs is on the back, on the left side, behind the little drive slot. Yeah, that has two spots where you can actually mount SSDs upright. On the
Oh, that's funny.
And that was weird because I was trying to figure out where to put them for a while, and I had to open the back of the other side of the case and found that's where the SSDs
were mounted. That's a weird design. That's a really weird design.
But it gave me more room for other stuff all over on the main inside of the case.
Yeah, I guess so.
Because any other hard drives would still slot in and push up against the back wall, which is where the SSDs were.
Yeah.
Hooked.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it gave me more space, but I didn't expect it at first.
Yeah.
Yours is weirder though.
It was, but the funny thing is that whole anxiety that I was having about having to take off the heat sink and all of that stuff and pulling everything apart, I didn't have to do.
That's terrible.
At all.
Oh, not fun. Oh my goodness. Hey, Andrew, you're being pretty quiet.
I'm listening.
Yeah, we're sitting here in game, just looking out over a chasm here, up on the bridge.
Well, according to Steam, I have 49 seconds. So.
Well, that goes about exactly in the timing. I mean,
yeah, it's not
just saying 8:35 right now, which is when you thought it would be done. So, no, we don't mind. Y'all don't mind, right? Because half the time I actually have a stream post already labeled, and it's just adventures in food and random topics in Tor. And I haven't used it yet, but I actually have that stream post, and it's ready, and it's there for us to use. I figured I'd use it in 2 weeks. The Random Topics Vodcast of Tor. Yeah, that's basically what it was. So y'all are used to this, right? We talk about non-Star Wars things all the time.
All the time.
Dinner plans and... Oh, I'm so happy. I had one of my dark chocolate oranges left still from Christmas. I've been craving
I mean,
chocolate,
I mean,
so
Is chocolate? I guess it doesn't go bad.
yeah, no. And dark chocolate, it would take a long time for
Right.
this to. It gets cloudy.
Yeah,
Like milk
ashy.
milk chocolate
Yeah.
can get cloudy, but this dark chocolate, it doesn't. And the worst thing that happens is, one, I stored something where it was warm, and so it like kind of melted together and then re-solidified, and just barely, and then that was kind of felt creepy, but
Oh, it's verifying.
the fact that I was able to save this one for so long, I feel as a testament to the willpower I don't have. I'm proud of myself, you know? And Amsan's comment, from the back of the motherboard is my nerd romance novel title. I mean, that...
It's yours. Take it.
You know what? I would probably look at that title and be like, wait, what's this? It would grab my attention because I would be like, excuse me? And that's important. You know what?
Yeah,
a good title is important.
Yeah, let us know when that book comes out. We'll be your customers.
Okay, are you sure you don't want to rename your book that?
No, I'm definitely not renaming it. I did tell you last week about my new favorite book, right?
I think so.
I told you about Trouble and Her Friends.
I don't know.
I didn't tell you about Trouble and Her Friends?
I'm not sure. School started last week again for Munchkin. And I can't even... Bree was even... When I mistakenly put August in the stream post, she said she had to go look on a calendar just to figure it out. That's how I feel. I don't know how September even happened. How are we in September? I don't know. So, did you? I don't know. I don't think so, but it's quite possible you did. And
okay, there is just in case I did not. There is a book. It's a cyberpunk book that was written in the 90s by Melissa Scott. So if anybody's looking for the author, because I highly recommend this book. It's called, and the book is called Trouble and Her Friends, and it is it's prophetic. It's insane how prophetic this book is. Like, this was written in early 90s. This was when the internet was barely a thing that people did, and how prophetic it was about what is. I mean, it's just as relevant today as it was in the 90s. In fact, in the 90s, it might have not been relevant at all. But it's now it's relevant, and it's amazing. It is an amazing book, and it's so well written. She writes like the way that I want to write. She gives so just from a stylistic point of view, I don't do a lot of introspection when I write, like when I'm on roleplay servers or things along that line. I definitely do not like give any indication, I guess verbally or however you want to phrase it, how what the person is thinking. Like, I never use things like, he thinks that thing is terrible or something along that line. What I'll usually do is I will, in some fashion, have them express how, like, that they don't like something. Like, they'll give something a funny face, they'll wrinkle their nose or something along that line, instead of just saying, oh, they don't like this. I'll say they wrinkled their nose, or they
made gagging noises all over the other shoes.
Yeah, those kinds of things. Instead of explicitly saying this is how they feel, I, you know, I'll imply it, implicitly say it. And yeah, and she does this very well. Like the best that I've seen does that kind of thing where she doesn't, and she'll throw things out there that, like, she'll use terminology that is like unique to her world, and then doesn't really explain what those terminology, what what those terms mean. Instead, she shows people using that. Like if it's a device of some sort, she'll explain the scene with somebody using the device and saying, instead of saying this is what the device does. It is, she's really really good at that. Like, and I know I'm like good author. Most good authors will do that for the most part, but this is another level of that, and she's really good at it, and I'm really impressed with her writing, and I will definitely pick up, once I finish this book, definitely pick up more of her books, if she's still writing.
So basically, like you're saying like, so, she grabbed the Snarf blast and blew this. Sorry, Dinglehopper's a Snarf blaster. All I'm coming up with here.
Yeah, she
she grabbed the Dinglehopper and combed her hair at the table while everyone else used theirs to pierce a piece of steak, or something.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she'll do things like that. I mean, to like a new degree, like the next degree. In fact, there's this one, for instance, there's a law that passed, and she names the law, gosh, what is it? Tinsdale, something Tinsdale, Martin Tinsdale, or something along that line, which is obviously named after the senators that passed it. But she never like, everybody that's at this meeting knows exactly what this law is about, but you as the audience just coming into this story don't know what this law is about, but she doesn't explain it. It not until later. I mean, as things come out, you're like, oh, that must be what this law is about. That kind of thing. It's not explained at the very beginning. It could have been. Like it's definitely a part of the backstory, and she knows exactly what that law does, but she doesn't explain it directly. She implies what the law does by the way that people react to it. And that was that was really awesome to me too.
Andrew, did you jump off the cliff?
Yes.
Sorry, I'm having to accept all this stuff. Yes, I agree. I'm giving my life away. Selling it to EA
We're just trying to prepare for your arrival, and so the thought of you coming made Andrew jump off the bridge.
Yeah.
As it does with many people. This is gonna really stink. Hopefully it's saved. Hopefully, because that's done under user data. That's not under.
Oh yeah, your hotbars and everything should be saved.
Yeah, it's all here. Cool. Oh, I'm still on the beach with Speedy.
I was gonna say it doesn't have you in. I can't.
Return to Odessen. Is that where you guys are?
Are you in your Republic character?
No, we're on Belmora.
Oh, I am not on my Republic character. Hold on.
Hold on.
The pain of the day just keeps on piling up.
Ugh, not the good guys.
That's right. No, they're the bad guys. We played them.
Hey, I was gonna say we have questions about them being good guys at some point. Okay. Whoops. Oh, is this the guy we're
Come
gonna
on,
talk to?
Yeah, I think that's the one.
Or
Are you in the same? Are you in the same place I am? You are in the same place.
are you up on the bridge?
On the.
We're down below on the workshop.
Yep. Okay.
This is where we logged off together, so at least I
I was in the cantina.
Oh. I was still on the bridge. See, Toaster says, come on, Larry, you knew what you were in for, and there's no getting around it. Ampersand, are we the baddies? Yeah.
On the bridge.
Do you need to go rescue him, Andrew?
You see me?
Well, we're inside an installation now, so...
You're in Bugtown. You need to fly or quick travel to Gorinth.
Gorinth.
Wait, what are you doing back in Bugtown?
I don't know. I didn't. Traveling to.
We're gonna dance on the table. My companion looks like he's a novice scaredy headbanger. His head's just barely wobbling a little bit. Everyone
I passed you.
should have the experience to dance on a table once in their life.
Am I above you?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh. I get down.
You jump
You
off the
jump.
bridge.
I jump off the bridge? Okay.
Yes.
No.
Okay.
I
Jump
mean,
off the bridge. Which bridge? Is there two bridges? There's only one. Okay.
I think there's only one intact bridge.
Yeah. Jump off the intact bridge. Okay. Doing it.
right, just like jumping out of a perfectly functioning airplane. It's just something you do.
Okay.
As I've met somebody who's like, no, not in a million years will I ever.
Yeah, I will not either.
I want to. I've been bungee jumping. I want to go parachuting.
Oh, see, that would be worse for me. I'd actually rather skydive.
Yeah, I've been told that the free fall and bungee jump is more intense than dropping when you're parachuting. That you don't have as much of a feeling when you're parachuting. But yeah, and I didn't even do the midriff harness. I did the one around your ankles. And
Even worse.
and this is back before they did the whole big safety things where you have to go places and do it either over a river or over these giant inflatable things. Nope, I did it off a crane over a parking lot at my college.
Oh dear God.
Yep.
Oh.
I got to see the mountains in the background, and I'm just like, oh, this is so beautiful. And then slightly looked down and went, this is where you might develop a fear of heights. Wow. You know, and as they start to count down, you're like, can I do this? And then, yep, dive down. I just dove off the end of a platform way up in the sky.
Couldn't do it. No.
It was an
Nope.
exciting feeling, man. And watching the ground like rushing at your face.
Nope.
We need to have a big mop bungee jumping event.
No. I mean, you would be the only one who did it.
Oh, come on.
thinking.
I'm sure someone else would be willing to.
I can't think of anybody else that would.
Amsand, if I ever see MJ in the emergency exit row of my flight, I will be very concerned. I mean, I would love to have to jump on one of those big old plane slides and...
Elliot would not do it. Elliot wouldn't do it. I don't know. I mean, I know Bree would not do it. No way.
I don't know. Bree jump out of a plane and not have to run Patreon things for the next 2 years. No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know Chris well enough to be able to say if he would do
I don't know. Chris, would you jump out of a perfectly intact running airplane or just off a crane? Would be great. All right, I'm just here dancing on a table waiting for you.
it. Yeah, what are we doing? I'm right here.
Oh, you are? Oh, then we
Yeah,
need to talk
right in
to
front
this
of you.
person.
Okay.
Then if we can hit the power... looks like you've got your reinforcements.
A whole squad. I see why the Republic's help is worth the wait. I'm Bektalrot, and this is Colonel Marek. We welcome anyone who's willing to fight for a free Valmora. I requested backup because we've set our sights on the city of Sobrik. It's currently Imperial headquarters.
Oh, this is where we left off.
All right. Why risk your lives like this? What's your secret weapon? I'm in it for the money.
Well, I'm definitely not.
Secret
How do you
weapon.
mean to accomplish that?
Colonel Marek is the most decorated officer in the Balmoran militia, and our man inside the Empire.
Our best bet into Sobrik is an aerial assault, landing in the spaceport and surprising them.
He's
Our
inside the
transport's
Empire.
an
He doesn't
Republic
have an
model.
English accent.
She can carry enough men to challenge the Empire.
But the spaceport shield disables any non-Imperial craft, and all
But
the
he-
false
though he does
promises
have the
of galaxy
mustache.
won't deactivate it.
Forgot I'm not on my agent. I don't have to stick to finding more information.
That's right. You don't. If you don't want to.
We could just walk.
What's wrong with storming the gates?
Couldn't win, not without the spaceport. The Empire can hold themselves up in there and launch fighter after fighter.
We've gotten our
Does
hands
he-
on the Troida Disruptor, a prototype weapon that could break through Sobrik's shield.
Does
The
he
Empire has
like
fail-safes
put
in
on
place, and the
an
Troida
English
Disruptor
accent
will
when
only
he's
work for
talking
a
to
few
his
minutes.
colleagues?
Luckily, that's all we need.
That guy's wearing a lot of
Activating it
blush.
requires enough
Did you
power to
notice?
launch a Star Destroyer.
And that's not
Hey,
good for his skin tone.
The only
He-
thing that's got that kind of juice is Sobrik.
Let
This
him
is
do
itself.
him.
very interesting.
The
I'm
largest set of
seeing you
generators on
talking on
Valmora.
the stream, but in front of me, you're dancing still.
Okay, that kind of juice is a power grid. I don't do maintenance. Sounds simple.
Tampering with these generators might get some unwanted attention.
Oh,
Men will
party
be armed
pooper.
for the assault on Sobrik.
I know.
If the Empire decides to bring a fight here first, we'll be ready.
Now, the Empire, anticipating an attack, has positioned fully armed garrisons at each generator.
If you can get past them and siphon power from the generators, we can activate the Troida Disruptor and break through Sobrik's shield.
It can wait. Forget you. There's no bungee jumping here. I don't want to be here.
Ready your men. I'll have that power when you need it.
I noticed
monitor
we
the
have the
power
same
grid from
chin
here and
tattoo,
contact
you
when
know?
Everything's in place. Good luck.
Well, we're both. I mean, we're both Miri Allen, so
Yeah, but that doesn't mean you have the same chin tattoo.
I mean, I think that's like. Is there different chin? I forget now, because I don't play Miri Allen very often. Is there Republic?
You know, I'm not sure. This is one of the first times I've ever put, one of the first times I put tattoo across the face of one of my characters. So that was new for me.
Oh. There's several. Apparently, there's several different ones. I don't play Miri Allen.
I know
Oh,
the face.
okay.
Yeah, I think there's a number of different ones, but it's basically like having, a goatee.
Right. It's
We
a
gotta-
soul patch.
There you go. Yep, we've got a tattoo. All right, where do we go, Andrew? You lead the way, because Andrew's the guy.
Where'd Andrew go?
I think it's just outside.
Oh, he's walking. I thought you were an NPC.
He did just look like somebody patrolling a bit.
I don't have nameplates up. I don't know how to play this game.
Oh, I had to. Oh, see, I can't do that while running.
Do what?
Bring up a
Mount
mount.
up.
Oh,
It's a legacy perk, I think.
yeah. It's been a long time since I did it. It's been a long time since since I've done this quest. It has to be a decade since I've done this quest.
And I've done this quest exactly 0 times.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
I have done well up until recently, up until some of the latest stuff. I've done all.
All right, there's one this way, I guess. There's a.
All the quests, all of them.
Okay, so can you check your legacy window, MJ?
Oh, you're looking for the.
No, I know where it is. I just don't know if she can unlock it.
For $19.95 a month
Okay.
or $19.99 a month, they'll do the quest for you.
Global unlocks other,
Other?
and on the right side, the convenience on the bottom row. It's the second one. It's called improved mounting.
Do not have enough credits. That's more than the credit cap. I can't.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's 2 million.
That's 2 million.
Oh my gosh. Stupid game.
And I actually had more, but credit cap.
Right.
So I've never. I mean, yeah. I don't want to spend cartel coins on it. Oh wow, look, I actually have a chunk of cartel coins for that 1.5 plus that I accidentally left myself subscribed.
Well, do you need them for anything?
Maybe not.
I apparently.
Oh.
Oh.
Ow.
Say no to help.
There might be a cool outfit or mount.
Yeah. Like they have Anakin's outfit on sale right now. Maybe I want to get that.
Baby Annie?
No, Broody Annie.
Broody
Annie. Broody Annie.
Yep.
Little orphan Annie. Yeah.
It's called the Headstrong Apprentice Armor Set.
Oh, better than Cocky Pig-Headed Apprentice?
Yep.
Is that... Actually, they need to
They
make
were-
one called Pig-Headed Apprentice and have a nice little pig mask. Absolutely. Oh, here it is.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Hey. You know what? Ampstan? I'm not subscribed either.
Well, you were for a month there.
I
Or-
was?
Oh, no, you didn't have to subscribe to get the new content,
No, I didn't.
right?
I didn't have to.
No, finding out Final Fantasy actually kept my sub after I had the... And you know what? I never fought it. They kept it going for 2 years after I canceled it, and I didn't even get notifications.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I went in at one point and something and was like, excuse me? Yeah, I should have fought that and gotten the money back or something. Like, you can see I haven't logged into the game in 2 years, you know? What? Yeah. Whatever.
Yeah.
I was just so annoyed because they finally actually sent something. And I'm like, well, what do you mean? This has been, I went and... I cannot reach it. It is too far away, so you can do it. Alright.
All right, now we go up. Oh. Do you like that little spinny move that I do? Fun. The animations for Jedi are so much better than the ones for Sith.
Do you have a, call
Th-
random mount skill
Yeah.
or something?
Yeah, there is one.
Yes,
Oh, what,
but I'm actually choosing them.
Oh, dear.
what is there, or is that in Legacy too?
I think. Wait, let me check. Yes, it's right next to the other one.
And it's got a big question mark, and you can't do it, I guess, unless you get the one before.
No, it says unlocked. It says unlocked, so you have it.
Oh yeah, it is a question mark. So
Okay,
Oh.
go to your abilities, the P key, and then it's on Legacy, on the Legacy tab. Activate random mount.
Oh, you know what? Let's do that.
yeah,
and-
I'll do that, and it'll be one mount the entire time.
But then you have to. I think it activates from your favorite lists. So only the ones that you favorite are going to be randomized. So if you only have one of them favorite, it's only going to call that one.
I literally have one mount on this character.
I don't think I have favorites. Where are mounts? Are they in Legacy
It's
as well?
also, yeah, no, it's also on abilities. It's vehicles, and then you can favorite none, you can favorite all, you can pick and choose which other ones you want.
Oh. Wait a minute, I have a lot more than... Oh, wait.
They're probably not unlocked on that character.
Okay, because I have a lot more than that.
You'll have to go to your collections to unlock them.
Collections... Where's collections at?
Inventory, it's
Oh.
it's the first yellow button at the top.
Oh. Wait. Mounts versus vehicles? Are they... Wait.
It's the same thing. Mounts are all of them, and then there's specific tabs for vehicles, for animals and things like that.
So how do I know which ones are mine? Are they the ones lit
Okay,
up?
so on the right side where it says show all items, you can just choose show collected, and that shows all the mounts you've unlocked across your account. It's not just that character or that server.
Why does it say you do not have permission to reclaim
Because
this item?
they're locked to the specific character where you get them. You can spend cartel coins to unlock them for the account. So if you click on that little button with the cartel symbol and the arrow, you spend it's not much, depends on the mount, and you can unlock it for all the characters on your account, even new ones.
Now I have more than one.
It costs 10 coins. I can do that. Sure. Actually, some of these, aren't they ones that they are mailed to every one of your characters, or no? I'm trying to remember.
I don't.
The Coriol is, at least I think they are. So you probably have them in your mail, or in your bank,
Ah!
maybe.
This one I have to purchase with 400, not 10. Ouch, okay.
Oh yeah, there's some of them are more expensive. I was just looking. I have one also that isn't unlocked. It's the forklift walker. I don't have that one unlocked for all characters.
Oh man, that one's 6. Wait. Maybe I should have looked at the other one and... I already got the... Like, the Patrol Tauntaun already showed up on my... I don't even know. Okay. We'll just go with this. We've got some interesting ones. So we'll just...
You then need to click on the other little thing to unlock it for that character.
Oh, did I forget to unlock?
I think one of them you didn't. That last one. Collections?
Yep.
And I think there's one in the
There we
previous
go.
page. Yeah, that middle.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
rampage.
Yeah, I got... Okay. So we got more choices. Favorite all. There we go. Sure, why not?
There's also a button to summon a random pet.
Yep, I already pulled that one up. I don't know what pets I have on her, so...
Oh, it's the pod.
Aww.
Is there a baby Yoda in
Yeah, but you don't see him.
No, he's under the blanket. He's snoozing.
there? Oh, that doesn't count.
Wait, that's not you. That's totally some other person.
Yep.
Like, I feel like I should have just stayed with that other guy.
It might have been a better idea.
Never say no to help.
You went
So,
thrown in here.
oh, yeah, okay.
Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's
I
where
have no idea. I don't have the mission.
Oh yeah. Well, this is where the purple thing is. So
Yeah, and that's where the person ran in here, so, you know.
But okay.
follow him. Thanks for clearing the area for us.
We have control of Sober's power grid. Diverting power to the
You're in
Troika
this
disruptor.
conversation by yourself.
That's it.
Hit escape. Escape. There you go. Okay. All right. No.
Okay, now join yours. Okay.
Yeah.
We have control of Sobrik's power grid. Diverting power to the Troika disruptor. That's it.
The shield is down.
Transferring you to Beck Talrot. Sobrik's
That was
shield
my
won't be down
terrible
for a few
Admiral
minutes,
Akbar
so make it
impression.
quick.
The Troika disruptor is activated. Sobrik's spaceport shield is breaking down. I can't thank you enough.
When does this get exciting?
It was surprisingly simple, really.
I hope you feel as confident about invading Sobrik, because that's next.
I do.
I'm impressed. Those garrisons were tough, and I should know. I was forced to design them. Beck's got good men, but they're not fighters like you and me. They'll need your help to retake the city. Enter Sobrik through the main gates. Fight through the Empire and make your way to the spaceport from there.
Do you need a rescue?
I'll make my own way to the spaceport. I wouldn't miss this for anything. See you inside.
Yay! I got things.
Oh, I just
Stuff.
reached level 55.
Woo!
Woo woo! what you should do is wait for the next collection unlock sale. They do them once or twice a year. Oh. All right.
If the game lasts that long.
Yeah. Yeah, the 400 ones. I'm totally not spending 400 to unlock for that. No.
Exit?
Oh, Andrew, should we exit or are we going?
He doesn't know. He doesn't have the quest.
Yeah, I have no. I think it's to Sobrik now.
Yeah.
I think
we're going this way, which I believe is Sobrik.
Like, you're our guide. You're supposed to.
Well, I can guide you very well if I don't have the missions, can I?
But that's your job. You had one job. You know, just for a fun fact, by the time we actually started in on doing something in the stream, it was 53 minutes after the hour.
Wow.
I mean, we were talking, we were entertaining. Entertaining's important, right?
Yeah, entertaining. That's in air quotes, by the way. You can't see them, but there was air quotes there. Oh.
Well, at least you weren't. At least it wasn't nudge, nudge, wink, wink, right? That would have been even worse.
That's something totally different.
Yeah. Entertaining, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Yeah, that's completely different.
I've seen those websites.
I haven't. I have a clean computer of... Okay. Oh, I can't do that while fighting.
Can't do what while fighting?
Mount up.
It's not here. It's over here.
Oh, yay! She's got a jetpack. It's a very clunky one, though. The HK one.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of that one.
Very clunky. Wait, is that you jumping all the way up there?
Yep.
Oh, I'm like, so it looks really weird. I had no UI.
Are you taking pictures?
I was earlier, but I had stopped. Imperial Spaceport officers?
Okay. Oh, these guys. Gotta take the elevator over here.
Oh. Okay.
What? Yes? What?
Nope, just me choking. Sorry.
Okay. Okay.
It's all good.
Yeah, you're not allowed to die in the stream, so that better not happen. We don't want to feed the death counter that way.
Yes, not the permanent death counter.
I gotta talk to Colonel Merrick. You have to
I thought
talk to
Merrick
Colonel
was a Wookiee.
Merrick.
SWG reference.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
There's a Wookiee named Merrick?
Mm-hmm. Became one of my bestest friends. Whoops.
Slipped.
You're lost, Beck.
Your men are dead and your ship's in flames.
What? How could you do this to us?
Here come your reinforcements. Ask them if you don't believe me.
You're standing with the Empire, Colonel.
Balmora will too, before long. Please, don't make this hard. Surrender or die. Those are your options.
Is it? I mean, I don't see that as an option.
Yeah, it's not actually one of them. What was your loyalty
is not.
worth? I'm curious. Curious, dude. What'd you sell yourself
What
for?
do you get for your part in this?
When the Empire came, the Republic fought, lost, and left. Balmora needs order, stability, and power to survive. Our future is with the Empire.
Balmora will be free, and you'll be remembered as a traitor.
Balmora will thank me when this is over. Hear that, Beck? Your backups refuse to surrender. Don't make the same mistake.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Hello?
He's just
Please
gonna
tell me
follow you.
Someone won that firefight.
Nope, nobody won. We all lost.
Do you really have to ask? I wish I was on my agent so she could be more snarky.
Oh, I'm totally being snarky.
Unless Colonel Merrick wants to start fighting again, I'd say I did.
I'm no fool. I surrender.
Colonel Merrick was respected and revered all over Balmora. If word of this gets out, we'll lose space. And that means losing support and manpower.
Oh, so we can
You
kill him?
Coward. Weak and spineless, just like the Republic.
The Colonel was once a hero. Let him die like one. Kill him and put him in with the others.
Oh,
I'll say you fell in combat.
Ooh.
I like that choice.
I don't know what to choose. Maybe I'll just not choose.
Any
And,
worse
yep.
than you deserve.
There you go.
At least he did something to help us in the end. Despite the Colonel's best efforts, you've won us the spaceport. Sobrik will be a battlefield for a few days, but we'll get it under control. Meet me back at the Troida workshop.
Okay.
I'm waiting.
Is this it?
Maybe. Or do we have to turn this in? We might have to turn it in. Because I didn't get a pop-up.
Yeah, I'm still missing the Barriger. That's...
Oh, maybe it doesn't. I don't get a pop-up saying that I did it. Oh, you know what? I don't have it tracked. Hold on.
I've been having it tracked and nothing came up, so I'm assuming... Since y'all taught me to put the little tracker over there, I've been... So do we jump back? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick travel to where?
Either Gorinth or the Troida military workshop. Either one works.
Gorinth.
What if I go to the workshop?
Oh, you probably want to go to the workshop.
You don't have to jump down, but it's they're more or less equidistant.
And I'm stuck. Because of course I am. Oh, stuck worked this time. Holy cow! Something worked. The way it was intended.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
It's over. Sobrik is free. I didn't think I'd live to see it. You have no idea what you've done for us. Colonel
What have
Merrick's
you done for
sacrifice
me
inspired
lately?
countless men to join the resistance. The Republic's promised more men, more supplies. We'll clean things up in Sobrik, and then see what else we can do.
Don't forget my statue. You've deceived everyone.
Just make sure to give credit where it's due.
Your name will be in the history books someday. I can promise you that. Commander Maydeen wants to speak with you. We've got him waiting on comm-call.
Not him again.
Commander say what it was about?
He didn't say, and I didn't pry. Balmora will never forget what you did for us. Thank you again.
You're welcome.
Still no lore master. So we gotta keep going?
Hold on. Where is this? We are on Belmore.
Right. We need to use the holo terminal. Oh, I'm dancing on it. It's the thing I'm dancing on. That's where it is.
No, it's supposed to unlock after completing the liberating Sobrik quest.
Yeah, but we have to talk the terminal first.
Commander
So.
Maydeen?
Oh,
I was told
okay.
you wanted to speak with me.
Sobrik is free, and we have you to thank. A battalion should be in the city soon, though it'll be a long slog. You've proven your commitment to Balmora and the Republic. I've been authorized to ask for your help with a top-secret mission.
So this was all a test. I want more info.
We've already invaded Imperial territory and liberated Sobrik. What's left?
The Republic didn't even know this objective existed until the Empire forced us off-world. The Balmorans hid it well. Let me introduce Dr. Karsiri, a scientist at the Balmoran Arms Factory.
Wait, is that the same dude?
Now, actually. Not that that matters.
It's definitely a
I shall
popular
be
mustache
glorious in
style.
free cities like
That,
you.
yeah.
Dr. Karsiri is braver than he admits. He's working on the whole reason the Empire's fighting for Balmora. The Barrager planetary defense system.
Big deal, another weapon.
We've shut down a satellite system and broken through a spaceport shield.
This is different. This weapon guarantees victory for whoever controls it. The Barrager can destroy an entire orbiting fleet without launching a single ship. The host planet becomes an impenetrable fortress. We can't do anything to the Barrager unless we can control it. For that, we need someone who knows the weapon inside and out. The weapon's designers are Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis. They refused to work for the Empire and were imprisoned in the Gorinth Brig.
What exactly is the Gorinth Brig?
It's a brutal Imperial prison. Every scientist who refused to cooperate was sent there. Dr. Meln and Dr. Ortis are the only people who can get us the Barrager. They must get out of the Gorinth Brig safely. My scout West Durga is on the Gorinth Plateau. Speak with him. He'll know how to get inside and free the doctors.
Can the other prisoners be freed?
I won't say no, but Dr. Meln, Dr. Ortis, and the Barrager are our top priority.
The Barrager.
Keep me updated, Commander.
Sounds like
I'll
a
do what I
pistol.
can to keep
Like a
the
really
Empire
nice
busy
pistol.
here.
Yeah, it
Good luck.
does not sound like a super weapon.
Yay! Achievement completed.
Woohoo! Oh yeah, I already got this one.
Alright. So now I need to achievement tracker. Oh, wait. Crud, now I don't remember how to get to the tracker. I gotta change what's being tracked.
It's the legacy tab.
Oh, do we have to do the Barrager?
No.
Oh.
No, it's done.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Mine have already been done, so I don't know.
Legacy tab. Achievements. Do. Okay, so we still had... Wasn't Taurus one of them?
I have no idea.
Wait, let me go to our tab. Let's go to the stream post, which tells us what we're doing in case we get lost.
So if you check on the location,
Yeah, Terrace and Corellia are the ones we have left to do. Here.
yeah, just the general one will tell you in the exploration, which
Yeah.
the Galactic Lore Master will tell you what you're missing.
I am missing everything except the environment of Terrace. So I need Civil War, Attack, Rat Ghoul Disease, Republic Reconstruction, and Terrace Pre-Bombardment. Rot Ghoul Disease.
So, there are 2 terraces.
Wait, that's the Imperial one. Sorry.
Yeah, you need the Republic.
Wow, I need to do all those. There we go. I need everything, including environment.
In the Republic one?
Yep. It is completely empty. And after pre-bombardment, there are 2 others, terrorists and non-humans and the promised ones. So there's actually more on Terrace. So you've got Terrace and Corellia still.
Yeah, but the good thing is, Terrace, we don't need to do any more of these missions.
Yay!
It's all just items.
So shall we run and grab them?
Yeah, we can. There's a lot in Terrace.
Or maybe
1,
just grab
2,
half of
3,
them?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That's a lot.
Alright, well, I'll check out the Corellia. How many does Corellia have?
Don't we have to do?
The
part of
Corellia is the
Corellia?
story, yeah.
Because Corellia, we have story. We have both stories to do. Republic, you have to do the Republic and the Imperial one.
Oh, the
if I'm not
Imperial only
mistaken.
needs 2 more. And my Corellia only needs 2 more. But you have to complete all class storylines.
Yeah, I think it's.
Wait, no, this is the one that I have to do other classes to get there?
No. I think that was Tython.
Oh no, that's
or
Legacy.
Mantel.
Hold on, that's
Tython
Legacy.
Tython or Mantel, but I think you have both of those, right?
Wait, that was Legacy. That's not... Hold on. Wait, why is under General not... Oh, go to the Republic, maybe. Oh no, Exploration.
Okay, in locate.
Wait, that's Datacron. Sorry. No, gosh. Corellia's got a lot. Even more.
Yeah,
1,
Corellia,
2,
we have
3,
to
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and I have the 10th one.
We have to do. So you have one, which is Starship Manufacturing. Yeah, I think in Corellia we have to do both stories. So might want to save that for later and do the we need the Medal of Imperial Glory. It's when you complete the Battle of Corellia mission.
Oh my goodness.
And the first class Corellian Blood Stripes is when you complete the mission Right to Arms, which are the last missions in the Corellia planetary arc. So I think we should probably do the Terrace. We should go to Terrace.
Yeah.
I'm good with Terrace. Terrace sounds great.
Terrace sounds...
Yeah. Give these missions a rest for a while.
Oh, please. Alright. Terrace, where are you?
Just Hopefully we can do this by just doing the last missions.
There it is. Found it.
Oh, you meant on Corellia?
On Corellia, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. We'll save that for next time.
Well, maybe not next time, because I think we also have to do the Imperial Terrace, which also has a lot of.
Oh, right. Well, yeah. We'll save it for another time.
And there's the other lore objects on Corellia as well, so we'll probably save the missions for last.
Okay. In the starport. Where's everybody else?
I've got
I'm just outside.
Outside.
I haven't made it outside yet. I had some traffic trouble.
So, the snowfall in Gizka, the portrait shows the Gizka without the snow around him.
I see snow.
Well, if you click on it, click on the Gizka, right click on it.
Yeah.
Look at his portrait.
Aw, no snow.
No snow.
It looks just like a giant bobble-headed snowball.
I like him. I will hug him and squeeze him and name him George.
Okay.
Oh, I had a little ship.
You guys maybe want to join me?
No.
Wait, where are you?
Over on the left.
I was hanging out with Larry.
The Gizka, yeah.
The Gizka, I'm sorry. Cute little thing, just... Oh, hey. I bet we should click
Yeah,
that.
there's something right there.
I'm poking it.
Okay.
Yay, we got one! Woohoo! That's nice after what we've been doing lately.
Right? Okay. Got my fancy chair.
Sit on it.
I am.
I suddenly have an urge to watch Happy Days now.
What?
The
Why would you-
Fonz.
Why would you have an urge to ever watch Happy Days?
Well, I love the Fonz, actually. I've always loved the Fonz. I don't know about everybody else, but I love the Fonz. Okay? Sit on it. And the phrase made me think of him, so
All right.
they should have just called it the Fonz Show, you know?
I mean, it really was.
Exactly. Pretty sure I grew up watching way different shows than most other people. We didn't have cable, so we just had whatever I could... Wait, I can't get up there.
Go to the side a little bit. You'll be able. The other.
Wow, okay.
Where are you? Did you get up?
Finally.
I didn't even see you.
I'm in this big ship. You don't see the big ship?
Oh, there you are.
Hey, Bill! Good to see you. at the tiny little critters. They're so cute.
And deadly.
Oh, well, Deadly's okay.
They're diseased. They're diseased.
They're such cute little deadly things. We're going in here?
Getting out of my chair. It's taking up.
I know, like,
What?
wait a minute. Oh, wait. We don't have to talk to the person. We get to click this little thing over here, right?
Which?
No, I
Not
think
that?
that's a mission. It's around
No,
here
that's
somewhere. Let me check.
pre-terrorist bombardment.
Oh,
it's the
it's
lure.
right here.
Right here.
Yeah, it's right here. Yep, that's it.
Oh, it's a little data path.
Yeah.
Yeah, I already have it. That's why it wasn't showing.
You know what mount I want? I want the little baby Yoda pod.
As a mount?
Yeah, I'll just sit in one and...
Sure.
I mean, it needs to be slightly bigger for me, of course. Alright, where next?
Just slightly.
I mean, obviously just slightly, because I'm tiny.
It's stuck on everything in this game.
I'm so happy to be stuck on this. Oh, it should be I'm not happy.
That was the slowest missile. Oh my gosh, that is a slow missile.
What?
There was a slow missile chasing me.
Oh.
It was super slow. Like the car chase. Boba Fett.
You just need to stop and say, all right, come on. Here, little missile. Here, little missile.
Did you ever watch the Book of Boba Fett?
Not yet, no.
Oh, don't bother. There is this speeder chase that is the slowest speeder chase I have ever seen.
Something around here.
Something like what? What was it?
We need to find something glowing somewhere?
No, it's... Where's the stupid tent?
Tent? What tent?
There's supposed to be a tent around here somewhere.
There's a covering over this way. There's a canvas covering over here. It's not really a tent.
Yeah. No, it's not that.
Too far?
It's supposed to be here. What the hell? Am I in the wrong place?
Are you looking at Republic side?
We are in the Republic side.
No, I mean, are you looking at the Republic side?
I am.
Okay.
Is it here?
I don't mean. What, oh, here's a tent.
Yeah, it's one of those things, but I don't think it's this one.
Can't get up there. Why can't I get up there?
Yeah, it's this one. Wow. Oh, okay.
Never say no to help.
Alright, got it. Woohoo!
Dolphy has the wrong screenshot. I think he has the Imperial screenshot, not the Republic one.
Trying to jump over here. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo.
Yeah, I just looking at that makes an alarm go
Okay.
off in my head.
Now it's the. Now we need to go down to the hospital.
I think it does say police on the front.
The collapsed medical district. So I have a little bit of good news on my end that it's not going to happen in December now because they won't have it done in time. But in March, my whole area should be designated a historical district. And because I have one of the historical homes, then all projects that I get approved, I get back 50% of what I spend fixing this house up.
Nice.
It would have counted for electrical and, stuff like that if it had happened after, but, the lightning didn't wait for a year, So yeah, the roof, which, that could put 20,000 back in my pocket.
Yeah.
And they doing the kitchen and everything, and even something, especially like we want to rebuild the actual porch that used to go on this house. Some horrible person tore it down. Yeah, the owners, 100 years ago tore it down. Big, beautiful wraparound porch. But yeah, everything, 50%.
Wrong way, I think.
30 from the state and 20 from federal, and there's noise that federal might bump theirs to 30.
That's awesome.
So everything from painting the house to the roof to renovating kitchens and bathrooms. And because of the state I'm in, the state does not have restrictions that you can't modernize and stuff. You can actually modernize, but there are some that they say the only things, like you can even tear down a historical home if you own it, as long as you don't use any of their grants or tax refunds.
Right.
But the only thing they want, like, maintain the exterior appearance as much as possible. And then, but of course, we're trying to keep the whole downstairs as period as we can. But the problem is the cost to do that 150-year-old floor, you need a specialist to come in because the hardwood floor is made out of this 1-inch by 3-inch strips. And there's like a billion of them, and they're tiny and they're thin, and you can't just go and put a sander on them because, yeah. So I'm excited because even though I've already gotten everything to do the floors, but to even do the ceiling and all the plaster work on the wall, all of that, I'm literally only gonna have to pay half.
That's awesome.
And even better, because I don't make enough money, I don't get it as a tax credit on my taxes coming back, but they actually send the money back. Just because I'm too poor. I don't make enough in taxes for them to do a tax credit.
Do you have the quick travel for the Canner, which is the one that's right of us?
Yes.
I do.
Okay, quick travel there.
So anyway, that's my good news. Came up with last night.
Very nice.
So yeah, I do have to pay for it all up front first. But, I mean, if that were the case, if I'd gotten a loan, you know, then I'd get the money back and be able to pay the loan right back. I'm excited because I mean, this is one of the top homes in the area. It's beautiful. And just wait till I can show you all. I'm excited for it. And that's just, I mean... that's just gonna save me so stinking much that, I mean, the one thing they won't do is they won't cover labor costs if you're doing it yourself, but they will do it, they will cover it if the professionals do it.
Yeah, but
So-
I mean, for a lot of,
Yeah,
a lot of your stuff though, you'd probably, I mean, with the,
Yeah. Like the
if you
floors
wanna
I'm
keep it
doing,
like this.
yeah, the floors that I'm doing now, they would have paid for the half of all the materials, but they won't give me money for me actually placing it. Ooh. Which would be fine. But it also means I can feel a little less guilty about
The best teacher.
getting a professional to come in and do some things, you know, that...
yeah.
Whoa. That view was crazy. So, that was my one good news this week. I was kind of really happy.
That's really cool. I mean,
Yeah.
So if it's like, you know, if you're going to spend so much on it anyway, and now you can afford to like have somebody do it for you.
Yeah.
If you wanted to do it that way, you know.
And could even do more, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, because the high end, most people are gonna like choke on this because they'll think, I think most houses, you know, roofs are like 10,000 or something. Mine's gonna be like 40,000. Not only because it's a huge house, but it has specific repairs it needs, and it's 3.5 stories high, which totally adds to the cost because of the safety factor and the having to do, you know, scaffolding and whatever.
Right.
So, wait, do
Yeah.
you have a clown car? Because that just sounded like a clown car.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Yes.
What was
I mean,
that?
It makes a honking noise. It's great. I love it.
Which one is it?
Hold on a second. Let me.
I don't know,
pull it up. I forget which one it was. It is the Marim Darkwolf. That one. MEIRM Darkwolf.
Yeah, I don't have that. Oh, no, I have this one. Oh,
Yeah,
this one.
here's the same thing.
Yeah. So all the Miriams do the little.
Oh, that's nuts.
Okay, only one missing, right?
Terrace? 2, Malik's Attack and Promised Ones.
I'm fighting.
Oh yeah,
Fighting.
they're both in Transport Station 5.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Okay. Water here.
I know, somehow we ended up in a puddle.
That was not on purpose. I had it on random and that one popped up. All right. Where to?
I'm waiting to hear that myself.
Transport. We're going now to Transport Station 5 to get the last 2.
Okay.
Is that a place that we can...
Quick. No, I don't think so.
No. No, and we can't. Well, we can drive to the entrance, but after that we have to run.
I know which one this one is.
Yeah. And we have to go to both ends, so it's
Oh.
gonna be even more annoying.
Fun. There's a lot of fighting.
Uh,
Gotta go. I'm
well,
running.
how are you doing time-wise?
I got 10 minutes.
Never say no to help.
You want to just keep running?
Yeah, I'm gonna keep running.
Oh my goodness, they look like a bunch of cute little pets chasing after you.
Yeah, eventually might have to turn around and fight them, but for now, I'm just gonna keep running.
Okay, let's go to the right first. It's closer.
Okay. Oh, now they're after you. Oh, they stopped chasing me now.
Yeah, they reset after a while.
Yeah. Do you need some help?
Nah,
Good. Okay. Where are we going?
just keep going.
Just keep swimming, swimming, swimming.
Wait, where's it going? Oh, it's straight.
So wait, I don't want to take the lead. That gets me aggro.
Yeah, it's over here.
Oh, there it is. Got it.
Alright, one left. The
I got it.
promised ones.
Now you run back.
Yeah, now I have to go to the other side, which is longer.
Sorry, we're so close though. And we'd finish off 2 in one stream. There's someone aiming at your head, Larry.
Yep. Straight across here, right?
Yeah.
Hi, players. Feels weird running across players in this game and random stuff like this.
Yeah, people actually play this game.
Wait. Oh, he's just being slow.
No.
Right or left? Oh no, I guess you can't go
Whoa.
right.
Yeah, it's just keep running.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Which door?
Straight ahead.
Straight? Okay.
No, not that one.
Straight, right?
Straight is this one, the tunnel.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw someone going to the right. I thought it was you.
Oh, he just had to go around the...
Now it's to the left.
So weird to see somebody with a sniper rifle. On the Republic side. I mean, I guess you can do that now.
Battlefield's the best teacher.
Almost there.
Pull up! Pull up!
Negative, negative. It didn't go in.
How far do it go?
It's around here somewhere. I think it's over. It's near the Datacron, I think.
I hear a Datacron. Do you still hear them after you've already gotten them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. What are we looking for?
near the Datacron? Datacron's up here. Like on the ground or up by the Datacron?
Yeah, it's in, no, it's not. It's not. It's in the same zone. I think it's around here.
Because I see the Datacron glowing up there.
I can't. You know what? I can't see it because I've already got this one, so I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
Okay, you got it. All right. Because I can't see it because I already got this one.
Woohoo!
Oddly, I don't know how I got it on this character.
You tripped and fell on your face, right?
Apparently, I tripped and fell on it. So.
Oh, we got it! Yeah,
Yeah,
baby, we got it.
I already had it too. That's why I didn't see it.
Yeah. Where are you?
Right here. So, yay! Right? We just finished off 2 of them. We only have one last Republic group to do, I believe.
I don't know.
Didn't we?
Well,
I think we finished off
You
everything.
you have Imperial Terrace to do, correct?
Yeah, but we're talking about Republic.
Republic, we have Corellia left to do.
No, really, but I think the only thing that we need to do is the mission, if I'm not mistaken. Because the lore objects, you can get them with either faction. I think. Let me check.
We may have only one stream of Republic left. Larry's gonna be so happy about that.
So sad.
No, there are Republic objects to get.
You're my
There
enthusiasm.
are 3 Republic to get. There are 3 Republic, 2 specific to the Empire. The rest are general.
All right. So one more stream of Republic stuff. And I guess we could do that next time, yeah? Or do we want to do Terra?
Well, hopefully we can. If we can do the mission, just the last mission, and get the credit, we don't have to do everything.
Yeah.
It would be great, because there are three lore objects and the mission. If we can do that in one stream, we'll be done with Republic.
Let's hope so.
Yes, then we can go back to Imperial and make Larry happier.
They are clearly the good guys.
No, there are no good guys. This is one of those there are no good guys stories.
The
Sorry.
Mandalorians. The Mandalorians are the
The
good guys.
Mandalorians are the good guys. That's right.
No, the Jawas.
No, they're definitely not.
Shush. Depending on how we define good here, come on. Oh, well, that was nice. This feels productive, especially after how long we had to do story stuff and not get much for it, right?
Yeah.
So this time we finished Valmora, but then we got all of the terrace for Republic done, so that was nice.
Even after having to wait for my install.
It all works. It's all good. It's all good. Oh my goodness. Andrew, thank you so much for coming and guiding us through this. And
yeah, no problem.
Of course, always very happy to be streaming alongside Larry. We didn't hear any good food stories today, though, so maybe next time.
No, next time. Next time we'll have to come up with stuff.
We want more people? What is this? How are we running into other players? Is someone else doing this while we're streaming?
I think so. I don't know if they're I don't know if they're watching a stream.
They're different people, but how do they just randomly show up in the
Larry.
same places we are?
I think we Larry, I think we got this because there's the bonus mission, you know,
Yeah.
where you follow on the footsteps of of the the promised ones, the ones from the original KOTOR game.
Yeah. I know
And
what you're talking about.
there are objects that we have to find along the path here in Transport Station 5, and I think the last one is right here. So that's why we, after getting the object, we get the lore object as well.
Yeah,
So
that
that's why
makes
people
sense.
so that's why people are coming here, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. Well, that aside, there are still other people playing this game, and now y'all have proof.
Yeah.
We want to thank all of you for coming. Oh, go ahead, Larry.
I was gonna say it is a good game if you've not played a lot of it. If you haven't been playing it for the last 10 years, it is a good game. And there's a lot of content to it, even though, recently it's been rather laxed as far as content is concerned. But, I mean, yeah.
But if
And
you're
even though it's an MMO, you can play it fairly well all by yourself.
Yes, single player MMO. I think that's a new category that we need.
Yeah, we need that. We need that category at the top of our website.
But no, seriously
Single player
though.
MMO.
So, yeah, if you're new or coming back and you haven't done a lot, you might feel the lack of content will give you a chance to catch up to everybody. So,
Sure.
I mean, seriously, there is so much you could do. But for those who have been playing along the whole time, they're the ones that are a little despondent that there isn't much to do anymore. You know, you kind of been there, done that many times over. But that kind of happens on all games. That
It happens on all games.
it
Just
happens on all games.
On all games.
MMO
That's
of
what-
10 years. I mean, that's the
Yeah.
upper ages.
Like literally the only reason people are still playing like Skyrim is because of mods, because people have made new content because of mods. I mean, so yeah, every game you're gonna run out of things to do ultimately. So
Yeah, it happens. And we can just appreciate all the time we put in before. And I tell you, I'm going to be happy to get this Galactic Lore Master achievement finally. I'm going to be like, yes, you're mine.
Age of Conan, we haven't asked in the chat, any chance you guys will revisit Age of Conan? So much new content since Mo's last visit.
Have they actually put new content in there finally?
I don't know. Are you talking to Age of Conan, or are you talking Conan Exiles?
Yeah, I didn't know Age of Conan really got anything new.
I don't know off the top of my head. I haven't paid any attention to Age of Conan, to be perfectly honest. So I don't know. That's not nowhere near my area of expertise. So I don't.
Yeah, I can log in, but it's been so long I wouldn't even know if something's new or not. You know, a good place to check that out though is if you know of new content and it hasn't been discussed on Massively OP, send something into the tip line. Go right to massivelyop.com and click on tips, and if otherwise it might be there. Go and check out the Age of Conan section, because then that will, that keeps people up to date. Now, do we keep up on it in streaming? Well, there is no stinking way that we can cover all the games in streams. This just can't happen. I mean, you take one look at our games page, and you see that there's only 7 days in a week. We could do one game a day, and it would be half a year before we could cycle back into another game. There's a lot.
Yeah, I mean, we'll check it out. Yeah, I've not personally played Age of Conan for a long time. I mean, it's been half a decade or so since I've looked at Age of Conan myself, so I don't know.
I'm gonna peek at when my last stream was for Age of Conan. I'm pretty sure it was a very long, very long time ago.
Yeah, the last time I looked at it, a friend of mine was working on it. Was actually working on Age of Conan, so that's how long that's been.
Oh, that just scared me. I'm like, what are you talking about? September 3rd, 2022. No, it's because it auto popped Age of Conan on for Conan Exiles.
Oh.
Stream Team Age of Conan turns 12. May 20th, 2020. Looks like my last one. And before that was Age of Conan turns 11 in May 20th, 2019. And then before that was May 21st, 2018. Age of Conan turns 10. February 26th, 2018. Double XP week for Age of Conan Saga of Zath server. And then converting, the Zath server. I did a few of those. And then the 2017 anniversary. So, yeah. Okay. So, anniversary streams, except for last year, which was no. I wasn't out during Lightning then. Did I just not? 2021 and 2022 did not get an anniversary stream. Apparently.
How dare you?
I don't know why.
Now you have to catch up.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll see about that. So, yeah, it's been a while since I've been in there. 2.5 years. So if y'all want to read about it, in fact, I will go in here and get you the link, because who doesn't want to have a free, easy access link to go read up on all the news? There you go. Talking all about... Oh, it's in the Game Archaeologist.
That was in the Cluth. I can't say it. I'm not even going to say it. The thing that was mentioned, Kuthchemes. Kuthchemes. Sure. That was 2 years ago, and we've streamed since then.
Yeah, the last thing that we've, other than there's Perfect 10 and Game Archaeologist, the actual last real news thing we did was the 14th anniversary in May.
Yeah.
So, wow. Yeah, go check it out. And if there is new news, seriously, send in tips. If it's 2 years old news, chances are it's not going to be covered this time. But, yeah, that's there on the site. So not only can you read up on everything, but if you have news you haven't seen there, you can hit the contact button and send the info in. And then the staff will, check it out, write it up, and then make that information available to everybody. The other thing you can also find on there is the Stream Team calendar. So if you want to know what we're streaming and when, check it out on the bottom, the footer of every single page. Or you can go to the actual streaming page on the menu bar, and that'll take you right to it. And then every single stream post has a truncated calendar on it too. So if you're watching old streams, you'll see what's coming up still. Oh, not that Judas. Oh no, sorry, the caps, yeah, evil caps. Both Nightbot and I have very sensitive ears, I guess. Thank you so much for joining, everybody, for all of your support, both massivelyop.com and here on OPTV. Because of what you do allows us to do this, and we do appreciate it because we like hanging out and hearing what Larry ate today.
Yeah, it's the most important part of every other week.
It is. I mean, seriously. It's time for us to sign off, everybody. Take care. Check out that calendar because there is more stuff coming up. I do believe we have 2 streams tomorrow, 2 streams on Friday, Saturday stream. I've got to move from 2 o'clock because I have an appointment and I don't think I'll be home in time for it. So you'll have to wait and see. It's the World of Warships anniversary stream. So we'll see what happens or whether that gets sunk or not. Have a good night, everybody. Take care of yourselves. And hope to see you next time. So,
See ya.
See ya.